Watch with us, maybe.
Welcome back
Welcome back.
to the finale of Umbrella Academy season 1.
Yeah, I loved it.
I absolutely loved this season. I think this is the first season in a while that I've actually really, really, really enjoyed.
It was really exciting, and I love where they ended it. I'm just really excited to see what happens next season. I'm already ready for it to be here.
Well, how did you...
I mean, I didn't think it was going to be like a bolt from Vanya's heart that killed the world. But, I bought it. I thought that was a good ending. And I like that she, the violin turned white, whatever that means. What was the magic? What was all of that business at the beginning with the father being from a different world a long time ago and he let some magic out or something? Like, what?
I don't know. And that's probably going to be part of the next season.
Well, I hope they explain it.
Yeah, I hope so too. But I thought
Is there a season 2?
I would assume so. And especially because they kind of foreshadowed it even before it ended.
I really hope so because it seems
because
there's
the
so much
white
to do.
violin, white, she was wearing white when she dies. White is for like new beginnings, obviously.
That's
so
true.
they were saying it even before like anything happened. She was completely white. And I'm like, okay, this obviously new beginning. That's not going to die. Like that's foreshadowing. Like completely. Like not only the violin was white, she was white.
I love how
It'd be different if she was black. I'd be like, okay, they're fucked.
I love how 5 was like, we'll fix her. And I was like, good luck with that.
I don't think fixing her. I think like the way she was raised wasn't correct.
No.
She should have been taught to embrace her powers.
Well, also, like, it just seems like she had a lot of issues anyway. So, yeah, none of it was good.
Like, there's a way to go about that. And I think she needed to be loved. So.
But my favorite part of the whole episode was that they all got to find out that Ben was still there.
That was amazing.
And Ben got to have a moment.
I like even like in the circle, like Ben was like outside, but just holding his, like he's like an extension of Klaus.
I liked it a lot.
Which is really sweet.
What would you give this episode, Melissa?
I'd probably give it an 8.5.
Wow, you did not like it as much as last episode.
Oh, no, I loved the last episode.
Wow, okay. I would give it a 9. I thought it was a very strong end. I think it had a lot of promise for the future.
Cha-Cha's back.
Cha-Cha.
I thought she died. And then...
But Cha-Cha did get killed at the end with the blast.
Oh, yeah, she did.
But I felt like the other two didn't. They got, like, bopped into the future again.
Yeah,
I don't seem like that?
Yeah, it did. And then... he killed the commission or the company person.
Right.
But I wonder, they didn't show her, but so that leaves that
open-ended.
Mm-hmm.
And also, like, Cha-Cha's such a good character. I could see them bringing her back in some iteration.
Yeah.
Ugh, it was so good.
I really hope there's a next season. Have you researched it at all?
No, let me look. I have a phone.
And I don't.
I'm really glad, though, that Allison decided not to kill her.
Yeah.
Because I was about to be like, come on.
Yeah. I was like, all she needs is like literal love. Like that's what she needs. And the way Luther was going about it was just like horrible. I really did. Hopefully Luther, like his character path changes because I'm really not enjoying it.
Okay, yeah. Season 2.
Ooh.
It'll happen. It was a great show. Honestly, it was really good. I bet it was like a book or something, huh?
It was a comic.
It was?
I think so.
Okay. I really, really dug it. I feel like this show continues to do surprising things.
And it's a little weird, which I enjoy.
Yeah.
I really like the music in this. I like how like Vanya was playing her own music and her own because she was playing the violin like that was literally that was the scene. That was the background music through the whole thing, which was great.
Yeah. It was so interesting because it's like the whole thing came down to a big violin battle.
Yeah.
Which is great.
It's like in the beginning, because in the very beginning, Vanya's on the violin.
Yeah. She's doing her own thing.
Doing her own thing. My connection is what you said at the beginning of the episode. What does that do with anything?
What is that?
I don't know. I didn't really get it because I was like, Melissa, you need to focus. I kept daydreaming and like I literally did not see the first part like at all.
Yeah, literally we started the show and 3 minutes in, after all the weird like magic business with the dad, she was like, okay, so I completely blacked out. Can you tell what happened? And I was like, excuse me? And so I told her there was magic and like people blasted off the earth. And she was like, what? We'll have to rewind.
Like, my eyes never closed. Like, I was staring at the TV. I was just not, like, I was in my own little world.
Well, what do you think is going to happen next season?
Next season. Okay. So
and what would you give the series as a whole?
Ooh, a 9.
That's a good score.
What would you give it?
9.25.
9.25.
Because it was so good.
It was so good. It was really good.
I really enjoyed it. This was a great one. I think
Just
it's one
all
of
the
best ones we've
drama,
watched.
and then like number 5. I still want to know number 5's real name.
I bet it's out there. I bet it was in something written or.
I read through a couple articles and they don't release it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well then I stand corrected.
Thank you. Was I right? See. You're right. Well, Kevin, please pick that up and really blast it. Okay, we're gonna go.
No, we're not. We haven't talked at all about what we think is going to happen next season. Can you please tell me what you think is going to happen next season?
After I go.
Off camera.
Okay, what I think is gonna happen next season.
Yeah.
So they went back all
Excuse me, I
together.
just made myself really comfortable.
So
Yes.
I'm just surprised that number 5 didn't turn into an infant because they all went back to time travel together. That'd be really funny.
Maybe he did.
But it didn't look like, because they all went back to like their younger, like a younger version
I feel
of
like that was
themselves.
just flashing back to when they were kids to like
Maybe.
exemplify, oh, we started as young kids and now we're finally getting back together.
I mean, that's plausible. In the realm of possibilities, sure.
Okay, what else do you have for me, G? What else is gonna happen next season?
So Vanya's they need to teach Vanya how to control her powers. Vanya, are they gonna have any recollection of what they went through? Because is Vanya still pissed, or is the apocalypse gonna come earlier? I don't know.
Well, it's like they fast forward to the future where there's like nothing, right?
I thought they rewinded. Why would they fast forward when there's a big thing coming up?
I thought they went to the future.
Why would they go to the future?
Isn't that what they said?
I thought they were going back to like teach Vanya how to control her powers.
But wouldn't they already be there?
Why? How would they be in the past?
Because they were already in the past.
But they just went to the past again.
But won't they already be there?
No.
Yeah.
But how can they be in the future? Because if the future is literal nothingness, what would they do there?
Oh, what's his name lived there?
Yeah, and he was like a 70-year-old man, and the commission saw him, but the commission isn't on his side because he's fucked.
I don't know, Melissa. I don't make up the rules.
Apparently you do.
I don't know, but here's what I think is going to happen. Thank you for asking me. I think they went to the future. The whole show's going to put that fucking hand down. I think they went to the future.
Wouldn't that already be in the future?
No, I think they
Are
went,
you sure? Because I'm in the future now.
they went to the future. And then the whole next, or the beginning of next season will be like them jumping around in time. And they'll be in different places, doing different things. Luther will still be all over Allison. Allison will be so mad at him and won't be able to forgive him for all the shit he did. Vanya will be like, I killed everyone and everything, and can I love again? I don't know. Can I love myself? And 5 will find his mannequin lover again. And Klaus will get his powers down pat better. And
Is this in the future?
yeah, are you listening to me
I
at
am.
all?
I'm just making sure it's not like the future, just the future.
It's the future. And and then also the other one, Diego. I don't know.
He's just there, protecting his memory of Patch.
What do you already told me, huh?
I did. I still think it's in the past. So this is that past versus future.
Are you living in the past or are you living in the future? Let's live in the present.
Let's live in the now.
Okay.
And we're done.
What do I give this series? Thanks for asking.
You already said a 9.25,
I think I said a quarter.
which is 9.25.
I know. I just don't think that's how I said it. With the 1 over the
Is there anything
4.
else you'd like to add? Because obviously you don't want this to be done.
I'm not done talking yet.
You're not.
I just feel like this finale was so good. This whole series was so good. We have to give it the breath of time it deserves.
In the past or the future?
In the present, you bitch!
That was so good.
Okay, fuck.
I was on it.
Yeah, you know what?
But it's okay. We could dissect this a little more.
You know what? Thank you so much for watching.
Oh, do you know what?
That's all.
I have the
Hit the
controller
clock.
of the world.
No, I'm gonna edit it. That's it.
Do you know what I really hated?
No.
Actually, it was
Alyssa,
Luther on
we
the
finally
phone.
got over this.
No, you
And
got
we're-
over it, and then you made me not get over it.
It's
And
over.
so the second I want it to
The
not be
series is
over. So
Goodbye. Thank you so much for
Lu-
watching with us.
yeah, Julie,
We'll see you
leave.
in the next season whenever it comes out. We definitely want to watch it with you.
So what I
love
didn't
you.
like.
She hates you. Good night.
So what I didn't like was Luther when they was on the phone with Claire. And it was like, this is how your mom feels about you, but this is how I really feel about you, but I'm talking to your daughter, but I'm really talking about you. Like, that was fucking weird. Do you agree?
Sorry, I'm just on that season 2 already, so I don't even remember that part of the episode.
You're that
It was
much in
so
the
long
future,
ago.
aren't you?
Yes.
Back in the future.
I'm in the present.
Yeah, so, and I'm in the past, so. Sorry, this is me and Julie's third fight.
Oh, this is it?
This is it.
I didn't agree.
Our fourth.
Well, I think it could be poetic and beautiful, or it could be weird. I think
It's
it
weird.
towed the line.
Did you think it was cute?
Will you just end this episode, please?
You want to go?
I don't know why she couldn't just pick up the paper. That's what bothered me.
I was confused at what
Just
happened.
step out of the booth and pick up
And
the
Julie
paper.
wasn't responding to any of my commentary because she was already annoyed with me from the beginning.
Me?
Because when I felt like I was asking you a lot of questions, you turned the other way
That's
on the
true.
couch. You literally.
I did. You asked me all these questions, and I was like, oh, that's great. I'll be over here.
She did. I was like, okay. Just because I blanked out completely for the first 2 minutes and nothing makes sense to me.
So give me if any questions you could report to back. But
I was like daydreaming about Hawaii. That's what I was like, what if I went to Hawaii? Yeah, I was like, what if I went to Hawaii?
You know, I had a dream last night that
Were
we were
you
both
Hawaii?
in.
Hawaii.
No. We were both in a big amphitheater, and we were both on MasterChef Junior. And I had to prepare a home-cooked meal, and I kept making it. But we were in the audience, and he kept calling up people one by one, and Jerry Seinfeld was a guest judge.
That's crazy.
And there was like a huge audience, and my sister was watching, and I kept losing my plate of food, and then it was sitting out for too long, and the avocado had gotten brown. And then I was like, I've made spaghetti and Indian food. Why did I do that? And then I kept finding my food and being like, oh, no, it's different than I thought. And then I keep losing it. And I was like, he's going to call me next. He's going to call me next.
Did he ever call you?
Gordon Ramsay did give me a private pep talk, though. That made me feel better for a little bit in the dream. But then I got nervous again. What was that? What was that dream?
That's weird.
I know.
Your hair looks good.
Maybe it's Maybelline. No, it's just unwashed.
She does not use Maybelline, just saying. Okay, go.
I think that's it. Any other things you want to add?
Bye! Did it stop?